Cancer, hello, welcome. This is your mid-October tarot reading. I'm sorry I haven't been doing as many zodiacs because I've just been quite busy, but here I am, and we're going to do it. So we're going to ask Spirit to show us a message for mid-October for anyone with Cancer anywhere in your charts. And thank you for subscribing, thanks for supporting. I do want to thank our Cancerian brother Anaket for the support. You know, everything you do helps keep the channel going, so thank you. So let's see. Spirit, please please show us a message for Cancer for mid-October. Okay, 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret, embrace the opportunities for happiness, and search for the silver lining. Okay, so there could be disappointments that have happened, but actually coming out of that disappointment is going to be some much better things for you that I think you kind of suspected there would be. You know, I think we suspected there would be something better coming, because what we kind of had wasn't really the best anyway. But it was just that kind of feeling of, like, you know, being disappointed really. But come mid-October, I think it's going to be more obvious the good side of things. The unexpected good comes through, and it's like, oh, actually it's been for the right reasons. You've got the alchemist energy, which is fantastic. It's like out of the darkness comes a rainbow or something like that. You know, it's like, actually some really good stuff's happening for me now. And you can kind of turn it around. You're sort of transmuting old pain body and karma into conscious pure light. Yeah, I mean, you've come out of the devil energy here, Cancer. You know, addictions, temptations, allowing the ego to pull you down, allowing the matrix to mess with you. And it's like, do you know what? As September ends, we're just building up in the right direction. 7 of Pentacles. We are putting in the good energy into our life again, turning our back on certain things that just really we knew weren't in our favour. And it was damn hard to pull ourselves out of that. Very hard. But, you know, 7 of Pentacles, we are putting the right energy, the conscious energy into our lives again. And we're building up, and we might feel a bit fed up as we start off October thinking, oh, you know, when am I going to get my end result? When am I going to get my golden pentacle, this, you know, this good news, this, you know, this good life? But there again, I think deep down we know that we're turning it around. It's like our higher self just kicks in, and we're like, do you know what? I am going to turn this around. I'm not going to go down that slippery slope just because something didn't work out. I'm going to crack on, you know, because we are Cancerians and we do have a tough outer shell. And yeah, Spirit is saying, don't feel fed up, because long term you're definitely going to get a much better outcome. By mid-October, 3 of Wands, you know, you're going to have a much clearer vision of how you're living your life, the things you're doing, and you're going to see progress, because 3 of Wands is progress. So it's going to be good come mid-October for us. So just keep doing it, really. Keep doing what you're doing. It's going to, I think we've already had some keys and some moments of clarity the last month. I know I have. And those keys and clarity that have finally come through after a long time of being stuck, they're providing us with that vision. And the vision is just going to get clearer, clearer, clearer. Now, the person that's connected to you has the 3 of Swords energy. They're going through some sort of heartbreak, or maybe there was a betrayal, you know, and they're kind of waiting for that. They're waiting for the heartache to go. And I don't think their heartache or pain has yet left them. And that's the problem they've got. Now, long term, it will leave them, you know. So I think they're mirroring you in that sense, because you're sort of having to wait long term for things to improve. they're also having to wait a bit longer term for their pain to be fully released. It hasn't fully released yet. However, you, come mid-October, have a much clearer vision probably than what this person has got. You've got a clearer vision, you've got that clarity, it's more embedded by the time you get to mid-October. The path has been chosen and you're actually flowing with how you see your life. And it's like, oh, you wake up in the morning and it's like, yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing now. This is what I'm doing, this is how I'm living, you know. And you're converting all of the old negative karmas that you had been stuck in, and you're converting it all into good karmas and consciousness. Now you have got somebody here that says take it slowly please, and I think that's just because basically they're in pain. But I mean, it's up to you whether you want to continue with that person really, because I feel like it's still quite a long road for them before they've finished their purging. You may just have to treat that person like a friend and not expect very much from them at all, and take a step back. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So basically, you know, your spirit guides are just saying, you know, you're beautiful, you're brilliant, your energy's fantastic, it's improving all the time. You know, you're coming from like devil energy where we were stuck with ego, addictions, temptations, a lower vibration because it was all our karmas. We're coming out of that well and truly. October is going to be a time for rebuilding. We're going to be feeling a much more beneficial energy. And Spirit is saying, you know, you're going to envision the best possible version of yourself, and you're going to start becoming that best version. You're going to start just being it. You're not going to be waiting anymore to become it. You're going to be taking action because you've got that clarity now. You know what the best version of yourself really is, and you're going to start being it. And that's why mid-October is going to feel like a hell of a better month or time for you. So, you know, enjoy that energy because it's all coming in for us now to support us to do this. You know, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'm going to be a lot happier too for it, you know, because it's not nice when you just can't seem to break out of an energy that you know isn't right and it feels out of alignment, but it just takes time. But we're there now, and mid-October we're going to be free of it, really. We're going to be free of it, and it's going to be all about action and moving with this, you know, clearer vision. So, you know, that basically means work will be improving. Anything to do with our purpose will be massively progressing, and even relationships progressing. Okay, so that's the message. Thanks for subscribing. And if you would like to book in for a reading, do contact me. I am doing that more affordable reading. If you're interested, do ask me. Peace.